Assalamualaikum. In this video we are going to start mole to mass conversion. In this case what we do that if mole of one substance is given, then we can easily find the mass of the other substance. Okay, now how we will do it, let us understand this with the help of examples. The first example that I am going to discuss is how many grams of carbon dioxide can be produced by thermally decomposing 8.8 moles of ZnCO3. We will write the balanced chemical equation. It will be in this way. It will decompose and it will produce ZnO and carbon dioxide in gaseous form. So, how many moles of zinc carbonate are used to produce 1 mole of carbon dioxide? Only 1 mole. So, we will write over here that 1 mole of zinc carbonate and 1 mole of carbon dioxide. Right now in the question what they say that if we use 8.8 moles of zinc carbonate, then how many grams of carbon dioxide will be produced? First we will find the number of mole for the carbon dioxide, then we will convert that moles into grams. So first let us do the same calculation as we did for the mole to mole conversion. Here we will write 8.8 mole of zinc carbonate, which will be equal to X, right? Now what we will do over here, we will do cross multiplication. After doing the cross multiplication, we will get 1 mole of zinc carbonate multiplied by X, which will be equal to 1 mole of carbon dioxide multiplied by 8.8 mole of zinc carbonate. Again what we will do that X will stay in its place and we will write in a statement that dividing 1 mole of zinc carbonate on both sides. What will be the equation then? 1 mole of zinc carbonate multiplied by X, which will be equal to 1 mole of carbon dioxide multiplied by 8.8 mole of zinc carbonate. Now we are dividing the 1 mole of zinc carbonate on both sides. So we will write over here 1 mole of zinc carbonate and we will also write over here 1 mole of zinc carbonate. Have a look that this 1 mole of zinc carbonate will cancel this 1 mole of zinc carbonate, and from here only mole of zinc carbonate will cancel the mole of zinc carbonate. Now when we will calculate this 1 multiplied by 8.8 divided by 1, we will get an answer 8.8 mole of carbon dioxide. Now in the question what they asked about that how many grams of carbon dioxide will be produced from 8.8 moles of zinc carbonate. Now what we are having here? We are having the moles of carbon dioxide. So now we will convert these moles into gram. What was the formula? Number of mole is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass. We have to find the molar mass of carbon dioxide, right? So let us find it. Carbon dioxide, we should know the atomic masses. The atomic mass of carbon is 12 and atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So we will write over here, we are having how many carbons? 1 multiplied by 12 plus how many oxygens we are having? 2 multiplied by 16, right? So we will get an answer 12 plus 32, and when we will calculate this, we will get an answer 44 gram per mole, right? Now first of all what we will do, we will rearrange this formula. When we will rearrange this formula, we will put the value of number of moles and molar mass, and we will get the value of mass in gram. Here we will write that mass is equal to number of moles multiplied by molar mass. Number of mole was 8.8 mole multiplied by molar mass. Molar mass is equal to 44 gram per mole. This mole and mole will cancel each other and we will get 387.2 gram. The statement that we can write in our result is 387.2 gram of carbon dioxide can be produced by thermally decomposing 8.8 moles of zinc carbonate. So this is how we did the mole to mass conversion. I hope you all understood. Mass to mole conversion means we are given the mass and we will calculate the moles. Now the question is, how many moles of NaCl are produced from 15.5 gram of HCl? According to the neutralization reaction. So we have this reaction. In the previous video I told you that in these questions if you are given anything in mass, first of all you will convert that into moles. So here first you will convert 15.5 gram into moles. So now how you will convert it? The formula is number of mole is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass. Which thing is given in gram? 15.5 gram of HCl. So here we have to find first the molar mass of HCl, right? So what is the atomic mass of hydrogen? 1. And what is the atomic mass of chlorine? 35.5. And how many hydrogens are present? 1. And how many chlorines are present? Only 1. So they both will add and we will get the molar mass as 36.5 gram per mole. Right? So this is the molar mass of HCl. Now let us calculate the number of moles of HCl. Now how much mass is given? 15.5. And what is the molar mass? 36.5. And from here we will cancel the gram and gram. So we will get an answer from here 0.425. So now we will calculate the moles of NaCl from the moles of HCl. Now first of all see how many moles of HCl reacted with NaOH to form NaCl. Only 1, right? And how many NaCl are produced? Only 1 mole. So we can write over here 1 mole of HCl equivalent to 1 mole of NaCl. We will write over here 0.425 mole of HCl is equal to X. Now what we will do over here? We will do the cross multiplication. We will write over here 1 mole of HCl multiplied by X, which will be equal to 1 mole of NaCl multiplied by 0.425 mole of HCl. X will stay in its place and we will divide 1 mole of HCl on both sides. So we will write in a statement dividing 1 mole of HCl both sides by 1 mole of HCl, right? Now they both will cancel each other and we will divide it over here as well. We will get 1 mole of HCl, right? We will write over here 1 mole of HCl. Now here we are left with X only, and from here See over here, it's 1 and 1. So when we will multiply 0.425 with 1 and divide by 1, we will get the answer 0.425. And what are cancelling each other? Mole of HCl is cancelling the mole of HCl. From here we got our answer, that is 0.425 mole of NaCl. When you will multiply, you will get the answer. I will rewrite over here 0.425 mole of answer. 15.5 gram of HCl produced 0.425 mole of NaCl. I hope you all understood this example as well. Now the question is, how many moles of O2 would be needed to react with 58.5 gram of H2 to form H2O? Here we are dealing with H2 and O2. They say that how many moles of O2 would be required if we use 58.5 gram of H2, right? So first what we will do, that we will convert this mass into moles. So what is the formula? Formula is number of mole is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass. Mass is equal to 58.5 gram divided by, we have to find the molar mass of H2. How many H we are having? 2. And what is its atomic mass? 1. So we are having molar mass 2 gram per mole. So here we will write 2 gram per mole. And after calculating it, we will get an answer 29.25 mole. So according to the equation, in the question it was 2 mole of H2 and 1 mole of O2. So they are saying in the question that if we are using 58.5 gram of H2, which we converted into mole, that is 29.25 mole, then how many mole of oxygen will be used for preparing H2O or for forming H2O? So we wrote here, according to the equation, 2 mole of H2 equivalent to 1 mole of O2. Right? 2 mole of H2 equivalent to 1 mole of O2. Then we wrote here 29.25 mole of H2 is equal to X. So we will do cross multiplication. After doing the cross multiplication, we will get this equation as 2 mole of H2 multiplied by X, which will be equal to 1 mole of O2 multiplied by 29.25 mole of H2. Now X will stay in its place and we will divide 2 mole of H2 on both sides. 2 mole of H2 multiplied by X divided by 2 mole of H2, which will be equal to, we will write the above values and we will divide it by 2 mole of H2. Here see that they both will cancel each other, and from here mole of H2 and mole of H2 will cancel each other. After dividing we will get, and in place of X we can write NO2, number of moles of O2. I hope you all understood, and if you have any question then let me know in the comments below.